Over more than 5 states from the south is now begging United Nations to join the Biafran Republic as United Nations concludes on restoring the Biafran state and conducting referendum. Ụmụ Chineke, anyị abịawago na mmeli bụ nke anyị. Onye si na ọmandụla anyị na mma, ọmandụlụkwa anyị na mma. Ọtụtụ ife emezugo and ọtụtụ ife na-emezi kịta. Over 4 states in the south is now begging to join the Biafra as referendum is fast approaching. So there are 2 connected meetings that has happened lately. Meeting from the Russia, meeting of the ambassadors, and 3 general meetings. That's generals, I don't mean the general, generals meeting in the Israel soil. Now the conclusion is being carried out, and just like Otto, the UK author Forsyth said about the Commonwealth that Nigerians are going to lose if they continue to manhandle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it has become a thing of joy to clearly reinstate the full-blown force of our very victory that shouldn't be tolerated or joked with. This is a point everybody must figure out, because eventually everything is going to come in the way it is, and everything will be proudly reproduced. We're not ready for the first news and the bad news, of course. We're always willing to tackle and fight anything that is going to spoil the minds of the Biafran people. It's left for those who want to learn. It's left for those who truly understand. It's left for those who understand the system. But the Biafrans are standing strong. Whether you like it or not, those who mock the Biafra will eventually join the Biafra to celebrate big time. Maka na oziọma na-ezi ka onye ọbụla nnukwu ife a na-ezi. Ọgụ ọtụtụ ife mebigoro kamgbe. Ndị ife ahụ mebiri enwere ife o ji wee mebi. A na-atụ anya agara amakwa nke bụ eziokwu. Maka na ọba nna bụ enyi. You see? Before we are telling states to come and join Biafra, Faneme guy. We saw how some Igbo-speaking states fought against Biafra during the war. Some of you saw it. We forgive them. But this time around, I am telling you that this is new months and a lot of things are already happening. But we cannot continue to live in that product where people will continue to outsmart their fears of Biafra. Yes, again, jide nke eji, maka na nke eji ka. Jide nke eji maka gịnị? Maka na nke eji ka. Ọ ka kachasịa ife niile. Ọ ka kachasịa ebe niile. Ọ ka kachasịa ndụ niile. So we are living large, we are making things the way it is, and everybody must understand the utmost quest to keep producing one of the greatest energy that Biafra has. Kodukwa kai siweku, makana mmeri bunkai. Mmeri bunkai. Onye na yama mmeri, yama nonwe ama mmeri. Na nebo ina know there. Onye na yama mmeri, yama nonwe ama fumbeli. Talono umuchine. Would Bola Ahmed Tinubu be able to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as this case is getting out of hand internationally? These people have said that if Bola Ahmed did not release Nnamdi Kanu, it's going to be a very disastrous one. And not just a disastrous one, it's going to be in affecting of the Nigerian territory. The Nations Unit, United Nations, the Nation Unit, United Nations have called that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released immediately. If not, it's going to become a loss of friendship and the Commonwealth will be cut off. With Bola Ahmed Tinubu releasing Nnamdi Kanu as this case is getting worse here. The pressure is getting worse here on a daily basis. But what does Nnamdi Kanu stand to gain? And what does he stand to lose? if this thing continues. Biafra has remained one of the most calmest and lovely and more exhibiting people. For years we have been demanding that the nation of Biafra should be established peacefully and whatever the case. Even after fighting 3 years war with Nigerian government, they thought they have subdued and pressed us down, not knowing that at the end of the day, bringing us down and pressing us down will not in any way have impact on us. So therefore, the international ambassadors, the national unit of United Nations, are now calling for the immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu and to fix the referendum date for Biafra actualization. Will it be possible? Will it be possible? As the Prime Minister and some other vessels of Nigerian government are working hand in hand to see that they press down the state of Nigeria. We hope it doesn't continue like that. We hope it doesn't keep giving room for more negativity. Because the most important aspect remains that Biafra must be actualized. Whether today, tomorrow, or whenever, it ought to be actualized. That's the biggest point of view. That is the biggest point of view. So, as we continue to speak with no bridges, let's understand that these people are trying their possible best to see that Biafra is no longer a word that should be spoken. It's no longer a word that should be spoken. But no matter what they do, the United Nations, the nation unit of the United Nations must stand up to do the right thing. They must stand up to do the right thing, because we cannot continue to talk about Nnamdi Kanu, and this is already 2 years already. 2 years is going and 2 years has gone. What is the fate? What is the fate? What is the fate of every true Biafran? What is the fate after addition of P2B from Kenya to Nigeria? What stands the fate of every true Nigerian and every true Biafran? Because whatever that is done to the black will be done to the white. Whatever that is done to an Igbo man must be done to a Yoruba man. What is the fate of every Nigerian and every Biafran? It's the question that is left for those who have conscience to answer.